Good morning. Getting my morning routine in, and I'm thinking, let's talk about the quarantine.
This is the life I've always wanted.
Good morning, everybody. So on my jog this morning, I was thinking, everybody has an opinion, and everybody that knows me knows I have an opinion about everything, so why not give my opinion about this whole quarantine situation? Obviously, I don't like it. I am a freedom-loving, free market, capitalist pig. I love freedom and liberty. So when anybody, I don't care who you are, tells me I can't do something, I'm not gonna like it, especially when it's government. I have, what do they call it? Authority defiance syndrome. Now, having said that, I completely understand that there are health issues at stake, sort of. And I'm not going to tell anybody to, go against what their feelings are as far as being safe. Now, obviously, whatever makes you feel safe, go ahead and do that. But I will say this, don't make your overlying argument and the reason that you do what you do based on fear. Try and live your life out of joy and positivity as much as possible. Yes, be safe, but don't let fear cripple you. I was asking my wife a couple of things regarding all this. It's like, what is it that you like about it? What is it you don't like about it? And overwhelming, her point of view was this is a positive situation. Yeah, we got negatives, but overwhelming, it's a positive situation. For her, she doesn't have to go to work. She can stay home. She can work from home. She can help our daughter with schoolwork. She's got time now to do certain things throughout the day that she's always wanted to do. Obviously, we're getting to spend more time together, not only as husband and wife, but as a family. Right now, we pretty much have the ability to do whatever we want to do, without those restrictions put onto us of those things that we had to do before. With few exceptions, there's some places that we really like to go as far as entertainment and food and that kind of thing. Yes, those are restricted, and that's affected me greatly. I miss my gym desperately. I like getting out. I'm social. But my wife loves it. That joke that's going around is like that moment you find out when your lifestyle is called quarantine. That's my wife. So, there's the positives, the negatives, but overall, my wife's point of view is this is a pretty good thing for her, okay? Now, for me, I get where she's coming from. I personally kind of like some quiet time so I can do things that I need to, uninterrupted, to work out in the shop, thoughts, write down things. So, having my kid interrupt me every 5 seconds.
I am a robot. Where is my dad? Hi, Dad.
Well, it's pretty much like a normal day, but there are also those kind of negative things that, the unexpected things that you don't really think about. Everybody's so busy or going out doing all these kind of things that some things that might kind of slip our mind that when we're home most of the time, there's all kinds of, laundry and dishes and cleaning the house. Those kind of things stack up when you're spending most of your time at home. Because when you're out, those kind of things don't really happen at the house. When we leave the house kind of stays cleaner. It's left alone. There's obviously some other positives that, you're not going out to eat, so you're saving some money there. You're possibly losing some weight if you're eating at home. You're not eating all the processed garbage at all the restaurants. The stress that's involved with, driving to work, the thoughts of what am I going to do at work while I'm driving to work, the thoughts of how's the day going to go once I get to work, the dealing with coworkers that they may have some issues with. The stress could obviously be a lot lower right now as far as your work world. Now, completely understanding that if you have been laid off or you don't have a job right now, your stress is through the roof of where am I going to get my next paycheck? How am I going to feed my kids? Completely understanding that. Not that I've been laid off per se, I own my own business, but in effect, it's kind of been the same thing that I'm not making any money right now. Everybody's expendable income is very, very tight. So who's going to be buying knives? So I get that stress of where's my next paycheck coming from because I haven't really had a paycheck in quite a while. For me, a really amazing added bonus is with the stress level going down is my sleep has been better. And there's a couple of factors into that. One, I'm going to sleep earlier. I'm waking up a lot earlier. I'm being more productive throughout the day. I'm a lot more tired when it's time to go to bed. So there's no this wrestling around. I've got some blue blocking glasses that I use while I'm working on the computer and watching TV, so I kind of think that's helped. But it's also, it's helped get my circadian rhythm back in the proper, form and routine that it needs to be in. So I'm actually waking up anywhere from 3 to 4:30 without an alarm clock right now, and I'm ready to go. It happened last night. It's a really cool feeling. Go to bed around 7:30, get a really good night's sleep, roll over, kind of wake up feeling kind of relaxed and rested, and then look at the clock and it's only 11:30, and you're like, dude, I get to go back to sleep and get more. And then waking up at 3:38 and be like, let's take it, let's go. And I got my full 8 hours of sleep. So there's some really cool things going on right there. It's a really awesome feeling to wake up that early and look at the clock and know I've got all of this time to get my day going. And it's like 4 hours before anybody else wakes up. I've already tackled 4 hours of the day before people are even waking up. That's a cool feeling. With everything that's going on, that can really mess with me as far as my anxiety and my fear and addiction issues. It's very easy to go down the road of negativity with being isolated from people. I'm very social. I like being around people. It helps me, get out of my own headspace and be distracted for a little while. So the way these things are, very easy for me to go down that rabbit hole of negativity. It'd be very easy for me to always find those bad, negative things. And I say they're negative things. In the big picture, they're not, but to me, they kind of nag. When I'm trying to work, the kid's always interrupting, the wife's always interrupting. You want to go do this? We're bored. Can we do it? No, I'm trying to work. I got stuff I need to do. You got that. Then the stress and worry of, where's money? How are we going to do this? How are we going to do that? What bills are going to get paid? What bills aren't going to get paid? Those kind of things always play a factor. Am I going to be able to be productive at work? Am I going to have anybody buying anything once it's actually done? There's no shows going on right now, so I can't actually sell my products. Can't go to the gym to relieve the stress. Can't go to a restaurant to have some fun and good food. Can't go to the movies. Can't do other things for entertainment. I could find all of those negative things that are in life right now, and it'd be very easy to spiral down that rabbit hole of negativity. But no, why would I want that? In this life so far, I have worked so hard, and I'm going to continue to work hard to get to where I am right now, to push away all those negative things. But when they do come in, take them, learn from them, so you can appreciate the positive things all that much more. So right now, yes, it's tough. It's supposed to be tough. You got to figure it out, so you focus on those positive things so you get through it stronger. And the next thing that comes up in life doesn't hit you this hard. Working hard, working very hard to keep your mind right and positive. It's a difficult thing, but if you can do that, if I can do that, things are going to be great. Now, how? How do we do that? Well, how do we do that? I'm glad you asked. I just did a video on 6 things to help you get through a bad day. Link in description, link right here. Click it, check it out. Again, it'd be very easy to fall into that negativity of things. Your kids are always harping at you. Take the time to actually invest in your kids. Figure out your kids. Learn who they are all over again. Right now is the perfect opportunity. They're not in school. They're not away from you for 8 to 10 hours a day. They're with you 100% of the time. Enjoy it. Take it. Take this opportunity to reconnect with your loved ones. Spend time meditating on the good things in life right now. Don't focus on those negative things. They're going to come and go, but focus on the good, positive things. Take time out of your day to meditate on good, positive things. Plan for adventures. When this is all done and things get back to normal, whatever the new normal is, it may even be better than we could possibly have thought. I tend to think that's how it's going to turn out. That's just me. Why do I think it's going to be better than it was? Plan for good, fun times, good adventures. Get that visualization of what it's going to be like when it's all over and everything is even better than it used to be. I could make a series of videos on all those different things that we could do to have a more positive life. But that's something that's an individual's journey. That's on me. I need to figure out those things that make me excited, that make me positive and happy and want to look for things that are fun and engage in those things that are fun. It's not something that I can be lazy at either. It's hard. I got to be determined. And right now, what better time than any to work on self-improvement? There's so many opportunities around us to do good right now. There's so many opportunities to help other people in whatever possible way that we can. I need to be looking for those opportunities to do those things. Let's take some initiative. Go outside. Look for opportunities to do good. Improve yourself as a father, mother, brother, sister, husband, wife, whatever the case may be. Improve yourself as a human being. I have some very dear musician friends of mine, and they're an incredibly positive group of people, and I love them so much for all the positivity that they send everybody's direction. They've helped me through some very difficult times in life, and they are known for a couple of quotes. Stay positive, love your life. Take care of yourself and someone else. My quick Monday morning thoughts on the quarantine situation. I hate it. but I love it at the same time. Go out and make it a wonderful day. I'm the Mundane Rock Star. Bye.
Have you seen